What is up, guys? I am finally back on YouTube. Hallelujah. Yay. Um, in case you don't know, in case you've been living under a rock or just haven't heard what I've been through, around the end of September, I had to go to the hospital in the middle of the night because I was in some pain. And after the doctors looked me over, I had to have emergency gallbladder surgery. So I am one gallbladder less of a person. Um, I'm feeling a lot better. I got out of the hospital around like the first week of October, but the whole October I was just trying to heal up. I was just so sore, couldn't move real good. Um, but now I'm feeling a little bit better to walk around, do some stuff, go out in town, hunt for movies, video games, and toys, all of that again, but still sore. So I got to still take it easy. But anyway, I need to catch up. Um, Basically, I'm going to talk about what movies I watched in September before I went to the hospital and what games I beat in September. And then October, after I came home, after trying to heal, what movies I watched and video games I played. So I'm going to do September 1st. For September, this is all the movies that I watched. Um, Elvis, I watched Elvis. I watched the stand-up of Bill Engvall, Just Selling for Parts. I watched the 1963 version of The Nutty Professor. I watched Smallfoot, Wide Awake, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, The Flash, The Best of the Chris Rock Show Volume 2. I watched the 2004 version of Frankenstein. I think it was like a TV movie or something. The Beast, which is about a killer octopus in a small town. It's basically Jaws, but with an octopus. Same like story and everything. Creed 3, I Feel Pretty, Knives Out, The Upside, Frankenweenie. I watched stand-up of Patton Oswalt, No Reason to Complain. Wind Talkers, Direct Contact, Lock Up, Sylvester Stallone movie, The Garbage Picking, Field Goal Kicking Philadelphia Phenomenon, Cannonball Run, the first one, Ghosts on the Loose. I watched season 5 of The Flash, Jack and Jill, The Hills of Hell, Creature Unknown, Doll Graveyard, Dangerous Worry Dolls, Demonic Toys 2, Air Guitar Nation, The Dead Want Women, Next Day Air, From the Depths, Close Range, Wreckage, The Haunted, Killer High, The Assailant, Wushu Warrior, Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood, which is a long title for a funny movie, The Wild Pair, Scenes from a Mall, Lullaby, the 1959 version of House on Haunted Hill, Don't Look in the Basement, The Marrying Man, Funny Girl, For Love of the Game, Bruce Lee: A Dragon Story, Strangers with Candy, The Last Man on Earth, Panic in Year Zero, Baby Ruby, Cloud Nine, Bodies, 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 which I thought was real good, Awful Nice, Cabin Fever 2, and The Descent Part 2. So those were all the movies before I was put in the hospital. But I only beat 3 video games in September. And I actually played Bioshock, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite. I wanted to start in the Bioshock games in September. So I played them, and they were so much fun. I'm sorry that they ended, but they were fun games. So those were the movies and video games that I watched and played in September. So, and now we're going to start in October of the movies I watched. And there's a lot of TV seasons that I watched in October because basically I couldn't move around too much, so I wanted to pick a TV seasons to watch just to sit down and watch some TV. So until I got healed. I watched Ghost Hunter Season 8 Part 2, The Goldberg Season 1. I watched Jack, The Associate, Ghost Hunter Season 6 Part 1, Ghost Hunter Season 6 Part 2, The Simpsons Season 13. I watched Season 1 of Archer, Ghost Hunter Season 2 Part 2. I have a lot of Ghost Hunters I went through. Mystery Science Theater 3000 presents Gamera vs. Jiger. Mystery Science Theater 3000 presents Santo and the Treasure of Dracula. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. I watched the new Little Mermaid and it wasn't that bad. I liked it. I thought it was real good. The Simpsons Season 1. King of the Hill Season 1. I watched Viva La Bam Season 2 and 3. Ghost Hunter Season 3 Part 1. I watched Season 1 of Futurama and Season 1 of American Dad. Ghost Hunter Season 3 Part 2. And I watched Season 4 and 5 of Viva La Bam, so I guess Viva La Bam, after 5 seasons, is done. World's Biggest Ghost Hunt at Penhurst Asylum, which was an A&E kind of movie. It was on TV, but it was a like reality movie. Island of the Living Dead. I watched Island of the Living Dead. Isn't like an older movie, but it's made like a 70s, 80s Italian zombie movie. And when you're watching it, it's like they make it up as they go along. It's like, are they zombies? Are they vampires? Or are they ghosts? I think the director just changed his mind halfway. And for some reason, the movie kind of turned into, if you ever seen the movie Ghost Ship, it was almost like that too. So it was weird. The Sleeper, which is a movie about sorority girls getting killed by a murderer. Murder Mansion, Crypt of the Living Dead, which is just a vampire on a lone island. The Love Butcher, that was a weird. That movie is from the 70s, and it's basically about this. How would I explain that? Physically disabled lawn carer guy who has an alter ego who is handsome, I guess, and he as his alter ego kills women. I don't know how to explain it, but it's The Love Butcher is from the 70s. I watched it on Voodoo. You gotta check it out. It's just crazy. Deep Red, Silent Madness. What was Silent Madness about? I forget. All these movies just blend together. I watched the new Haunted Mansion, which I liked. My Best Friend is a Vampire. Penelope. A Few Good Men. Season 1 of Schitt's Creek. I watched Hooper, which is a 1980 Burt Reynolds film who plays as a stuntman. And there's so many stunts in that movie. It's a real good movie. One Crazy Summer. The Hudsucker Proxy, which is a comedy. And the last movie I watched is Rough Cut. So that was another Burt Reynolds movie about stealing diamonds. Those were the movies I watched in October. And the only games I played in October was just 2 games because I really wasn't up much for gaming, but I did play Tomb Raider on Xbox 360, and this was really fun. Dishonored, I played Dishonored, and it's made by that company. I don't know how to say it, like the Fallout, and it almost kind of play like Fallout when you search items. So I thought that was pretty cool. So those were the movies I watched and the games I beat in September and October. So I'm feeling a bit better after my surgery. I'm healing, still healing, not 100% yet, but good enough to go out and hunt for stuff. So yeah, I'm back on YouTube. So I'm happy for that because I was going crazy in October. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll hopefully see you later. See you later, guys.